All right. Hey, this is CJ from Enhance, and I am with Austin and Brian from the community team at Enhance. And we are talking about two very special user stages today submitted by Joe and Ollie of the Bonus Points. They're called Regrow and Fetch.
Two pretty great stages in my experience playing them this morning. Regrow starts off with a pretty cool fan puzzle and then builds into a conveyor puzzle. But what I really liked about it was how it kind of foreshadowed the later puzzle with the disappearance and reappearance of the forest or foliage theme that I believe you set out for them.
Yeah.
And then a great idea with Fetch, an idea I haven't really seen yet and makes sense for Arshiba to go out and fetch to the humans, much like a duck hunt of some kind. So I really appreciated seeing that personally.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Regrow's the intro there, where the island you're on initially disappears. That's very sort of like, oh, what just happened?
I hadn't thought about that before either. I like the concept of the trees and the grass disappearing and reappearing. I've never tried that before in the game.
Yeah,
and I really think that could make some good, because blocks can't go certain ways if you put it on the grass and stuff. So I'm wondering if. I'm going to steal his idea on the disappearing, reappearing grass and trees. I like that a lot.
That is the sincerest form of flattery, imitation of a level in humanity. Yes.
It is.
I like the idea of plants growing as a stage evolves too, which I think is an idea that can be worth exploring further.
Yes.
I'd love to play around with that.
Yeah, and this stage, Regrow, I think, was interesting in that it was multiple puzzles. You get that sort of starting area and that sort of shock moment where, oh, the island that I'm on has disappeared. My immediate thought was, how can I move the humans from this switch? No, you can't. Nope. So when am I going to revisit this island? And there were, distinct puzzle sections in this stage that I really like. I like that approach. And we've seen some creators do that where puzzles build on themselves, and I thought this did that very well.
Yeah, it really did. The fan threw me off at first. I liked that they kind of threw that in there, just a little fan puzzle, but no, it was really cool getting it back up, moving your humans up to the top and moving the block down. So
yeah,
no, I really liked what he did there. And then the maze inside of the trees that you had to figure out.
Yes.
At the end. That was really cool.
Those are always tough.
Yeah, that took me a few times to figure out, but yeah, that was a good idea.
Definitely.
I enjoy a good tree maze. But yeah, the fan also messed me up right away. I tried something that was obviously not the right solution. It kind of reminded me of Mark McDonald's alley-oopsie stage for a moment there when I was trying to kind of maneuver those blocks around. But also they made use of the climbable blocks, which I don't... We have seen some pretty good climbable block puzzles so far, but I feel like I still haven't seen it all that much yet. So it was nice to see that kind of playing into it and a lot of usage of it.
Actually, and the combination of the conveyor belts, a pushable block, and the climbable wall there towards the end. Very, very interesting mix.
And then you had to use the movable block just movable block where you had to rotate the humans on it to get them up to the next platform. So it was kind of...
Oh, right. The motorized block.
Yeah. So I like that part too.
Cool. Let's talk about Fetch.
Yes. Loved it. I wanted more. I wanted so much more with it. Because I was able to finish it pretty quick. But I like the idea of the hide and seek. Let's go find them in the forest and bring them back. So no, it was a really cool idea.
It was actually pretty tricky. The hide and seek aspect. Trying to find where they were. I had a good idea, but that foliage was really covered the stage up there. I couldn't find them until the very end. It was actually kind of harkening back to the first time I played Humanity, where you don't want anyone to fall off the edge. I was really feeling that there. I'm like, I do not want these humans falling off. They're getting close. I'm like, where are they? But no, it is a good core idea that can be built on further. I feel like, and I might totally cop that idea and try it out for myself.
Another imitation. Wow.
No, I was kind of expecting others in there with guns hiding, and that's kind of what I wanted. I wanted to, have to bob and weave around people, but not really see them. Mm-hmm. So, no, I want more. So he needs to make version 2.
Build on this idea.
Totally. I like it a lot.
I like the RNG of where the humans go too, like using the fans and using a motorized block to kind of spit them out into random locations. I thought that was great, and something that I don't think I've seen a whole lot of in user stages. So that aspect of the design was very, very cool.
Yeah,
and great use of the follow command too. I ended up the first time I played it, I ended up letting all of the people out and then going to get them, thinking I could just do that. Guess what? That did not work.
Oh, it is limited, right? Yeah, I did the same thing.
It is limited.
I had to give it a few tries.
And then I started letting people out 1 or 2 at a time, and then going for them.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
Have to be pretty quick to the punch. Still,
you do. Yeah.
Take your time. They will fall off the edge, which is what I was really talking about earlier. It was a little spooky. I was worried about my humans.
Yes, indeed. Well, I want to thank Ollie and Joe for making these stages, and thank you, Austin and Brian, for joining me to talk about these stages we got from the bonus points, guys.
Absolutely. They were a lot of fun.
For sure. And hopefully we can see some more stages out of them, because they are extremely innovative, and we could use some genius creators like them in the future.
I think we're already talking about, we want to see version 2 of Fetch.
Yes.
Yeah, we want to see iterations on this stuff. Great. Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank y'all.